Hey, what's happening, y'all? You know what it is. Back at it with some more Yu-Gi-Oh. Um, we are at Diamond Tier 4 right now. Today, we are gonna go back and we are gonna look at the replays I've amassed from the past season and a couple from last season, I suppose. But, yeah, here to just show these off, get them out the way, then I can save some more new ones. Cause your boy be having some games. Like, I swear, offline sometimes that shit be hitting different though. Let's get a little turn while we go into this, you know what I mean? Let's run up some music and shit. Yeah. Hey. Alright.
Mojo,
Let's start at the bottom here.
Mojo. Goddamn! Just looking, I'm feeling this wind on me. Flexible, I don't break easily. Hooked on this tree, but I can't leave. Why I say that? Cause this shit is a breeze. Walked on the block with my Glock.
I remember some of these I don't. Obviously the older ones I'm not gonna remember as well, but I know they're good.
You ain't in that squad, we can't be friends. No, you can't be me, you can't even pretend. You just fit in and I'm way too scared. What's gonna be different, but I change the words. I don't do basic.
Yo, we broke the fuck out this board. I remember this, yeah. He had it, yup, and then he pulls out the Baronet, and we just eat that bitch. Watch. This shit is, oh, it's beautiful. He done fucked up. I mean, I made him, I baited it out. You know how we do. Strategically.
I'm a grown ass man, don't call me little baby. I say some mashed potatoes, I ain't even have no gravy. I just bought a White Castle, I ain't even have no gravy. You see me when I'm hungry, little bitch, I got rabies. No, I'm not broke, you get Netflix to save me. I'm so hello, don't know what my name is. I'm so hello, shit, I think God hates me.
That wasn't enough, my friend.
I got struck by lightning in the face, but I can't feel the shit, cause jokes are great. Even if I could, I love the pain.
You know we searching the big boy. Already using the gate one. You're gonna activate the effect, cause we don't even know Harpy's Feather Duster. What back row? Paid out the other negate. He busted both nets too early, bruh. Cause we still got plays, motherfucker. Oh. Yeah, we did him dirty. I'm pretty sure he forfeits. I don't even think I kill him. I'm pretty sure he forfeit. I'm gonna have to feed the cats in his. Yeah, right there. He forfeit. He was like, what the hell happened to my boy? He knew what was happening. Let's go. While I run this one, I'm gonna feed the cats real quick because they be tweaking. I live in this music, I call it my tenement. Ever since 12, I've been chopping up instruments. No, I can't draw, so in high school I scribble shit weird. At 16, I turned to a lyricist. I went off to a university, but that didn't work for me. Got a full-time job and paid off my debts. Now that I'm working my wood, I go back. But should I go back or invest my time in this music I'm producing? Now I sound good on the track. That's a good question to ask. But who's got time to think? Gotta grind and move and make this money. And I don't even got time to sleep. Maybe I got too much energy. I ain't gonna lie. I remember this one too. So this shit was a comeback. Bro, I had to put down my brick because that's all I had. And I was like, you know how much this hurts to put him down and just like know that I'm not gonna get my DPE that game? I mean, I got part of avarice, but what other monsters I got in the graveyard, dog? If I draw like, that's 3 bricks now, 3 extra bricks. It went from 2 bricks and 2 good spells that makes them not bricks into 3 bricks. And I can't even use the spells or summon homeboy. Come on. And then he does goof right there. That was the only reason we survived this. His goofy ass popping my back row. I mean, I know people be scared of the back row. I can't blame them.
But at the same time, that, boy, let me tell you, if he did not give us this beautiful, I don't even give a fuck if they're getting banished. If he did not give us this beautiful ass little play right here, letting us shuffle through this shit, and this is back when I ran 2 of these ones to where I could really eat and had some good defense. You see that? Draw the Fusion Destiny, and it's useless. Useless. I'm like, yo, right now, I'm hurting so bad just watching this game go down. I'm like, there's no way I'm coming back from this. Like, ain't no way I'm coming back from this. But guess what? We do. We do. We be eating. We be eating. Hey, I took the Max C challenge and everything. I said, fuck that, we going. Bah. Yeah, clear that board out. All that work you did. All that work you did. And then this man brings back Max C, and I'm looking like, what the fuck? That must have been his only play. That's what I'm thinking, or he had a reason for it. But when I first saw that, I was like, that looked goofy. And then I don't get nothing back with that doggo. The only doggo you don't get nothing back with. That's why I hate bringing them on sometimes, man. Really hate it. And then we took some damage. If he would have put that Max C in attack mode, we would have been dead. That's how lucky this game was. Him popping the back row first turn saved it. Him not putting attack mode for Max C saved it.
Almost had my neck, but I learned to repose.
Boy.
Not shave, I know it's rough keeping it close. Living on the edge, 5 lakes, I know coast. So don't.
But this is, look at that. Put one down and pass, dog. There's like no reason I should have won this game. If you're looking at it right now, if you ask anybody, look at the screen. You got 500 life points. You still got 7,700. You got a whole field. What we gonna do here, huh? Cycle, 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 baby. And then we gonna pull the one out of our hand. No, I was running 3 of them bitches. Whoa, I was reckless. I was reckless back in the day, y'all. But then we got the Sarama back, you know. Best one to have for starting some combos and shit. Now see, I don't know why I went straight for Aruha. Cause I could have just pulled one of the Unchained Solar Destructions out, and then I could have smacked it with her ability, pulled out the Reikea, and then went with Reikea to destroy the back row and had another monster out on top of being able to do everything I'm doing right now. Boy, I've learned so much since then, you know what I'm saying? I don't even think I had access to a talker. Yeah, no, that's why. That's why I kept going back to him, because that's all I had. Yeah, we done upgraded since then. Hey, we did have some plays going right here, though. This turn, we popped the fuck off. And then destroy her to bring out a... Oh, man. I'm a savage with it. Oh, I'm a savage with it. And then, alright, if I would have attacked with a Ruha first too and been real smart, I could have attacked with the Ruha. Oh, I didn't even need to attack with the Ruha. I could have used the Escape of the Unchained and popped that. When he came out, I should have thrown the Fusion Destiny because it's useless. Throw that bitch in the graveyard, pop his ability, pop something else, get another monster out there. Boy, I could have killed him that turn.
I'm so hot, I might need to hop in the ocean, but salt on my drip, you already be throwing the whole. I'm creative like JR.
Number 3.
I get
Let's
too
rock it.
high. I copied, you copy, but I'm never cloning. I would fucking angel, but I like getting blown. Keep demons on my demon, cause it deep throat. Skinny nigga, but I long dick flex up in that pussy though. It's so tight on me, it's like a spandex pussy coat. I'm the best
This
to
hand.
ever be. She gon' call me
Bruh,
the pussy goat.
when I saw this hand, I was like, no. No, definitely not. For going first? Hell no. Sarama, I want Sarama later. And I need something other than Sarama in the graveyard to even be able to use Sarama. So this shit was just hurting. And then he just sent her to the graveyard. He ain't even destroy her. So I didn't get to pop Homeboy down like my whole plan was. And then nothing he did was Ash Blossomable. Boy, he was moving slick. Let me tell you. He was moving slick. He did not have any moves that could be Ash Blossom that whole turn. And he just removed it from the graveyard. I didn't get my effect. I was a little, and then I drew the other Sarama. You know how fucking salty I am drawing another Sarama after having some. And then I'm like, yo, you just wasted your fucking time with that Call by the Grave, honestly, because I can't even use her ability on herself. I ain't have shit else in my graveyard to use it on. So that's perfectly fine, because I can just smack into him and, oh, I'm dumb. I should have just smacked into him. I take the 1,000. She dies. I get to pull somebody else out. Plus, I get to activate Abominable Unchained in my hand. And then boy, I've learned so much since then. But at the same time, that might be a mistake. Because sometimes I be doing shit like that. And then they just wipe my whole field. And I'm like, damn, I should have played it slower. And then I look back at these and I'm like, damn, I played it so slow. I'm playing like literally one fucking card past. And it's working. That's what's really blowing my mind.
I done put a faith in my squad. I know we
Oh no.
hard. I promise we won't starve. I put that on my bros.
Maybe Call by the Grave
I put that on my bros.
does stop it when it's in the graveyard.
Hey, Wardrobe.
I didn't think it did.
They don't know.
Yeah, I don't
They
know.
don't know. It's an Eddie and T thing.
To be honest.
I
thought that because I know it most things that negate it don't matter. You know, most things that negate, it'll say that their effects are negated. I smash them into them, and then they go into the graveyard and still pop off, and I get something new. So like, that makes me question. And then I don't know why I pulled him out. Like, he don't need to be out there, big boy. It might have also been when I was running like 2 or 3 of them, so I was trying to just get him the fuck out of my deck. But then, basic hoe, you out of place, but I cannot place it, hoe. I guess I could, because I wanted to get Sarama back, and I don't have any Saramas in my deck. So I was like, only way I do that is right there. So I see why we did it.
Just tell your neighbor quit peeping.
Gone in the wind just like some Nautica.
I might hit a Monica, link her with Veronica. What's monogamous? They fuck on my.
And then being able to just draw another Unchained card is amazing. Like being able to, if I could like just play with the Unchained cards, that would be a fantastic little feat. You know that? Because they just combo so well together. And if you don't have cards that go with them or help them, you end up hurting. And Torrential Tribute's my best friend. I don't give a shit. Torrential Tribute's my best friend.
Then came the sun, but I'm still gonna make it rain. So the itsy bitsy spider gonna get done out today.
Boy, you ain't get rid of him.
I need 8 hoes in my sheets. I eat potatoes with meat. Just did anal with a geek. Then jack me off with her feet. Told her blow me and use teeth. Save a big file, call my city, cause she just megabyte the D.
The itsy bitsy spider.
And then you already know, homeboy got 0 attack. Why not just link him away then?
Itsy bitsy spider.
Boop.
Then I made it rain.
Now, I don't think I had access code target back here neither, though. So all I'm going into is
Then I made it rain.
big ol' Unchained. Oh no, I went back down. See,
Came the sun, but I'm still
that's some low-key genius shit on my part. Cause I know he gonna get one of the others out of his deck. Easy. he can set so many traps and shit to the field that he'll just use one of those. Bop, get it back, yeah, play it, and that's when I eat it because he special summoned it. That's all he can do is special summon. So like, that's why I went back. I was thinking ahead. Bop. You taste delicious, boy. Boy, you taste delicious. That's all I had to say. We drew it.
I don't think I can make you love
It
me.
honestly
I'ma just do me and hope
don't
you
do
find
much,
my awkwardness
but
funny.
him summoning that
Hotter
back,
than when it's 93 and
boy,
sunny.
mistake.
Got that junk in your
Mistake.
trunk and I got the munchies.
Not during the main phase. Not during the main phase, my guy.
I-75, the fast lane to the
Bah.
D, you doing the same thing.
And then what? You know, I probably activated it just to pull out the big 3K to flex on him. Yeah, boy.
I haven't known you too
Yeah,
long, but
boy.
I've known you long enough
Gang.
to know that you'll be there by my side even when
Gang.
the times get rough. Just like my hands, I put in work for you.
Let's
now
go.
I'm all tore up, so when I finally say
Alright.
I love you, you gon' reply.
Replay number 4. Some of these are a bit shorter. As you can see, some of them are like 9, 10 turns. Some of them are like 3 turns. The ones that are bigger turns usually got a lot more shit going on and make me feel more nervous. So those are normally the ones I end up like making sure I got room to save. There's a couple I missed because I done had everything full. So that's why I'm doing this. Get them all out.
And you're just beautiful. Sit on the hillside and watch the sunrise. Can you help
Pull it
me
back,
find my
destroy
way?
the other one.
I'm lost in them hazel eyes. If we separate, I'll await
them
a
out.
great reprise. Your legs are heaven's gates. Open up, let me
And then we got
inside.
Rakea to pop one. And then we can use one for its effect. And then we get both effects off the Escape of the Unchained. That's why I was okay with having 2 of those on the field.
Got my heart eyes
Call by the grave to
on
Max
when
C,
you
for
walk
sure.
into the room. Girl, I would be lying if I said
Got
I
everything
don't
I need
want
right
you
here,
to
boy.
think about my time without you feels like I'm
He
doomed.
didn't know that though.
Come, let's take this thing and watch it bloom. If you want anything, just tell me I will buy.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure when he plays it, I pop that shit instantly. Yeah, boy. I said, nah, you search for that shit? I don't know why. Okay, I do, I take it back. I did Rakea because she was in attack position, so I figured bring something out in defense. It was kind of dumb though, because now I didn't get to pop the back row, but Escape of the Unchained is an amazing card to save to be able to pop some shit and make decisions hard. And that's, I love putting the big boy out, the abominable out, turn 1, because he come back at the end of the turn if you destroy him and kill him. Like, unless you out him, like either banish him or send him to the graveyard, he coming back the first time. And after that, people don't want to fuck with it no more. They don't even look. They don't even question it. Make them use the ability. Boy, nah. We gonna just trade out our monster and get you off the field. I pick who dies today. And then he branded opening, that's fine. Still pop them, that's fine. Still gonna pop Big Boy in my hand and both of their effects.
Yeah.
Like, that did nothing for you. This deck is not afraid of DPE. Let's just say that. This deck is not afraid of DPE. He's almost my friend. Like, if it's an Unchained card that I have out, pop it, bruh. Pop it. See what happens. Flat. Boy. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna attack with Aruha. I'm gonna pop Aruha.
Why she passed out?
And then I'm not even gonna use Rakea. Totally had the Rakea attack too. Didn't need
She
it.
drive me crazy with it. I'ma
Unchained.
need a new clutch. Then she spit all on my dick. Maybe a short school bus is what I'm in
Boy.
need of. But I keep me a 2-seater.
Let's keep it rolling.
Passengers Alicia, but I need more
Nice
room
little
for
4
Keisha.
turn here.
Ashley, Monique,
Another
and
little shorter
LaQuisha.
one.
Tryna find a Dominique. A couple more bitches but me, and I think I'ma blow my speakers down. Bedroom
Gave y'all the ASMR that time.
ass out. Spring
That little
board in
sippy
my
sip.
cage, that's what that's about. So I can dive up in that pussy. pussy till she tap out. Now
This is,
smoke
yeah.
a few blunts while
I only
she
ran
passed
evenly
out.
matched for a little while. I ended up, I'm not sure how I feel about it. You know? Yeah, it helps clear a big field, but if they don't got a big field, don't do shit. And I'm pretty sure, I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure evenly matched itself counts as one card. So they still get to keep one monster or whatever on the field. And so that, like, unless their deck revolves around making sure that that one thing is on the field, then, like, most things they'll keep, like, if they keep an Appaloosa, everything else is useless. Like, you still don't got no monster effects. They'll keep, you know, whatever the best thing they have is, they're gonna keep it. They're gonna keep their negate or whatever's gonna stop you. So, like, evenly matched is iffy for me, but
niggas just ain't eating.
gotta love that sight. This is when I first started running sight, and I also found the Dark Spirit of Banishment around the same time, and those two, beautiful cards, beautiful cards.
I got 5 bitches, I got OnlyFans.
And then
Man, I ain't the OnlyFans.
Infinite Impermanence Society, that's fine.
But girl, we
See, now if I was smart though, I would have used Rikea's ability to pop Sarama before it even went off, and then she wouldn't have been able to use that effect, or like it wouldn't have triggered the effect, so she still would have went off, if that makes sense. Like Sarama's effect would have still happened because she wasn't on the field anymore for Infinite Impermanence to take effect on her, and so her ability still ends up going on. I found that out because Rikea is a quick effect, so in the middle of it going to negator, you remove the card, now it has no target to negate. Boy, get double the effects, get to do everything I wanted to still. Beautiful.
Man, I ain't the OnlyFans. Try to post pics of me on Instagram. But girl, we
Call by the Graves. He got answers.
Call me Big Daddy.
He got some answers, but it ain't enough.
50 caddy. AK got shotty, so don't even ask me. Shut the fuck up. You got the whole backseat. Why you blowing my high? You thought we
guess
was
what?
sing it till I told you about
Guess what?
Okay.
How about fuck
thought
you,
was
boy?
hot.
That's why
Tell
we
them
saved
my
him.
feelings disappear like Wallah. They want emoji King Mac.
And then we threw
like Jabbar.
the
I'm
other
like
big boy away,
and then you look like Jafar.
because if for some reason he had a way to stop us, we had the Dark Spirit of Banishment in our hand. We were ready for him to come attack.
I got 5 bitches. I got on.
Like, one of his biggest monsters is at
Man, I ain't
3K,
the only fan.
and I don't need shit on the
Try to
field for
post
that to
pics of
work.
me on
Beautiful.
Instagram.
Yep, here's another
Girl, we
10
on
turn.
OnlyFans. I got 5 bitches that got OnlyFans. But man, I ain't the OnlyFans. Try to suck my dick live on Instagram. What?
Girl, we are only friends. Yeah. This one, this is out on
Probably not.
motherfucking Spotify and everything, if you want to go check that boy out. Got a couple new things coming soon too. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. So I put her face up and did not put her face down in case I wanted to use Escape of the Unchained, because it has to know that it's an Unchained monster, so it has to be face up. And then Lava Golem, like I'm really hurt. I mean, that did suck, I ain't gonna lie. You got rid of Evenly Matched, and then Lava Golem is my 2 monsters I had. But at the same time, you only Lava Golem if you have an answer to stop yourself from getting smacked with that 3K every time. At least that's how I thought you did it. Like, he almost had an answer. He thought he was gonna get Swifty on me. Tried to hit me with the Numeron Network play, you know. Bing, bong. But you know, I don't play that shit. Who told you we was playing that shit, huh? Cause we not. Black, guess what? Unchained Soul, guess what we doing? We throwing away probably the Dark Spirit of Banishment if I'm smart, and then we smacking that last one. Ooh, oh no, we keep the Dark Spirit of Banishment cause that's the other big one, we could just call it back. See, now this guy, boy, tell me why I just used my non-target, it doesn't matter because this is an XYZ monster. So let's see, I was so pissed. My friend was over when I made this play, and bruh, I was so goddamn mad. I was like, I knew not to put it in the fucking middle row. That's the impermanence row. If you're gonna put down impermanence, put it there. And fucking my dumb ass over here. Goof. So what that would have done is I would have got Escape of the Unchained again. I would have banished the last other one that I had to get that boy out just to be able to pop him. And then alright. So his effects were negated because of Dark Spirit of Banishment, right? Negated its effects. And so it still let me target him though with Homeboy. And so I was thinking, hey, if I go up to link 3, I'll be able to link him away because it let me target him. Nah, I use the effect and it doesn't work because Homeboy says it doesn't work unless it's an XYZ monster or a C's monster, however you would prefer to pronounce it. And so that shit hurt my feelings immensely. But it's all good. We just pulled back the Dark Spirit of Banishment because I didn't know maybe he had some other ways to do some shit. And I still haven't even drawn most of my... I only drew Rukia and Sarama. So like, finally got one of each. Yeah, thank God Ice Dragon Prison. I had just swapped out, or no, I still had the evenly matched in here, but I popped in the Ice Dragon Prisons too, just because I had Trap Trick. And then at the end, Dark Spirit of Banishment coming in clutch. He tried to attack with that little 1000 boy. I throw the Dark Spirit of Banishment. He attacked with 2 or 3000. He only had 2000 left. Boy, you done goof. You done goof. So yeah, that's nice. I think, I'm not gonna lie, I think this is the one that we're on. Pretty sure this ain't the one we just watched. I'm pretty sure that last one was one of the longer ones, like 10 turns or something.
Y'all know who it is. Yeah. I got the sauce, yeah. Tell a bitch take off her bra, yeah. Knocking her off, yeah.
And we didn't get Ash Blossom. I was like, yo, let's go. Let's make some plays. And then we just say that we brought the other Sarama into our hand because we already had the Abominable Unchained Soul. And we need that for next turn because you know she gonna die on the field.
I'm about to smoke on this weed like it's medicine, bitch. I'm cut like a bone. Skeleton, different type of dude, ain't no comparison. I don't do measuring. I am not like you, out of my element, nigga. I've been doing this for a while now. I am a veteran, nigga. I got you hating niggas.
You know.
Don't forget, memory good as an elephant, nigga. And I've been the plug for a while. Just know I ain't selling a nigga. And all y'all scared of the pussy.
And so one thing I started doing, instead of just activating Trap Trick and Artifact Sanctum right away, I did it now because he ain't have no Ash Blossoms, which Ash Blossom could stop either one of those. But I don't think he understood what Sight does. I don't think that he knew what he was getting into. And so, oh no, yeah, he had a somewhat answer, but that ain't no real answer, you know what I'm saying? Flat. Pretty sure I throw away Unchained Soul, yeah. Destroy, easy. Sarama into trapping, popping it, pull out Rukia, pop him in the face. Game. That's game. Well, he don't think it's game. Because he don't know about Rukia's superpowers. AKA bring out no motherfucker in the battle phase. But flat. That's how we do. Yeah. So obviously, if you can get Rukia and you haven't used her ability and you still got the battle phase, that's a whole extra monster. And if you have a special summon the 3k guy yet that turn, that's extra 3k added on it then. So, and if you need to pop anything, you got that as an answer too, because he comes out and you can throw one card away to pop some shit. And then Dark Spirit of Banishment, if you link away with him on the field in the main phase later, you just get Dark Spirit of Banishment right back in your hand. That's a perfect card to be throwing away. I love it. And so then this, for a little while, I was running that Torrential Tribute. Like I said, it's actually my best friend, because I don't mind my shit getting destroyed. But then, so, Ghost Ogre and Ash Blossom both. He targeted the Torrential Tribute, or else I would not have popped it right now. But both of these cards, I realized that, like, you really need to know when to throw them bitches to stop some shit. Cause like, there's certain times where you'll throw that shit and you'll be like, ooh, got him, and then nah, they end up doing some other shit. I do like Ghost Ogre though, cause bang, now you can't. And he pops Scythe on himself, which don't do much cause he don't got no extra deck, but it gets me a monster on the field, and that is what I'm okay with. So now, the unfortunate sadness of just getting a Torrential Tribute, having one Unchained trap and no Unchained monsters to be seen so far, it kind of hurts, to be honest. That's why, like, I think running hand traps, and I was running 2 Scythes at the time. I cut back, I got 1 Scythe and 1 Artifact Sanctum, and then I put the hand traps back in because I had taken them out for a while. I don't have Torrential Tribute anymore. I go through my current deck list. I don't have Pot of Avarice anymore because that shit got annoying drawing it when I got like 2-3 monsters in the graveyard, or I've been like pulling them out and cycling them, or they've been getting banished so they're not even in the graveyard. Like, it's a really, really good card for this deck because I have had times where I have ran through all of my fucking monsters with people just attacking me, and then I'm down to like hella struggle mode, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've definitely had those moments where I'm like, yo, I could use anything shuffled back into my deck right now. And Pot of Avarice would be the answer if it wasn't something that just fucking bricks so goddamn hard so often. Like, even just running one of these, which is all I would ever run, because you don't need more than one of these. If you're running more than one Pot of Avarice, then you must like guarantee be throwing your whole deck in the garbage. Like, you better graveyard your whole deck, you better grass is greener and a half, and then that's when you get Pot of Avarice. But if you don't, it's just too slow. It's unfortunate, but it's too slow. It requires way too many cards in the graveyard to be able to activate that shit. Well, see, like, after a turn like that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. 6. I now have monsters in the graveyard. So I'd be more than straight with shuffling them back and drawing 2 cards. This is a time where, yeah, Pot of Avarice is straight. But it took till turn fucking 9 for me to be able to use it. That's how often do games go that far? Let's be honest. With today's spacing, with how they do it, you are not doing that. You are not pulling that off. And I do not know why. Oh, Rakea was all I had. See, I was dumb. I should have shuffled away the Sarama, or should have shuffled away Rakea and brought Sarama out. But all the face-ups were negated anyway. I got it. So I brought out Rakea because I was getting rid of skill drain with my Escape of the Unchained. And so then we bring out him so that we can have Sarama as hopefully the last one that survived, which won't happen because he got 3 people. He's only got, no, he can't even get over Big Boy. He can't get over either of the Big Boys. Yeah, that's like the only, I mean, he can pop shit though, so I had to keep swapping him out because of that. And I'm getting low on life points. I'm not gonna lie, this was another duel where I was like, yo, this is not going well right now. Let's be honest about shit. Like, I was hoping you would pop that Artifact Sanctum because I am not using it. Scything you does nothing. Scything you does nothing for me. I would rather you pop it and I get to destroy a card. Like, way better. Way better trade. Now his things don't have the attack. Boom. We throw that Dark Spirit of Banishment. Schmack.
Yeah.
Used it on the lowest attack, which don't make too much of a difference. It's only 400, but hey, that 400 can change the whole game.
Woo. You said that you love me,
and we had ran through all the twins, so there wasn't nobody else to go through on that. So then,
wait,
we just get back to Sarama
again. Feel a little Uzi, my ran, mixed with
because
some
that's who
Lil
we
Wayne,
need.
Fireman.
And hey,
I'm on my shit
they
with
let us
this.
have it.
I fucked your bitch, little bitch. My thumb on her clitoris. You too legitimate. Alien pussy, she must be in it.
And then I got the call by the grave to think he was gonna use for that.
I feel like a gentleman. If she ain't on Instagram, she be twittering. Goddamn. I got the shit that they need, bruh.
So
they say I smoke too much weed, bruh. I feel like a Star Spangled Banner, a star with some stripes on the sit on
barely made it out of this one, let's be honest. This was a close ass game.
Perfect timing. I got the shits and I'm about it, so I ran through the pussy just like a lineman. She the one who got the sack.
I'm not gonna lie.
I told her run it back.
This might be another Dark Spirit Banishment.
Made me lie again.
Comes and pulls it out my ass type game.
Say that you love me, don't make me lie again.
I don't really remember.
Say that you love me, don't make
Once
me
I
lie
have
again.
Dark Spirit Banishment in my graveyard,
Say that you love me,
it's
don't make me
just
lie again.
a
Feel
float
little
fest
Uzi,
between
my
him and my big
Lil
guys.
Wayne, Fireman.
No emotion in deductibles.
I found out that, so if I use Sarama to bring out the big one, pop it, bring something out of my graveyard, Dark Spirit Banishment still comes back into my hand because big boy, yeah, just like that. If any of my big boys go into the graveyard and it's not the damage step, bitch, then you can add this back to your hand. That is nice. So it doesn't matter if I link it away, it doesn't matter if
You say that you love me, don't make
they
me lie
destroy it
again.
away, doesn't matter
Say
how
that
it
you
goes
love me,
away.
don't make me lie again. Wait.
Bang. We gonna hit him with the shuffle. The wasted one attack, that's one. Bang.
Fireman, just hot and wet, fire hydrant.
And since we started on Sarama, oh no, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I don't know why I brought out Sarama again. If I would have brought out Rakea, maybe it's because I only had one Rakea left. If I would have brought out Rakea, he would have done last attack, hit Rakea, and then I would have brought out Sarama as the last one, and she would have lived. I don't know why I didn't do that. That was dumb. That was real dumb on my part.
She licked me clean like a pie pan. Came on her face because I can. I had to hit one more time then. She said that she loved me, don't make me lie again. You said that you love me, don't make me lie again.
And then yeah, we just got a forbidden droplet. Which don't. Oh, dude, I remember this. Oh, seeing forbidden droplet reminds me. Oh my god, dude. I ain't gonna ruin it. I just remember how this ends. Oh my god. This was a good one. I will not lie.
Mixed with some Lil Wayne, Fireman.
Yeah. Yo, they get to just keep cycling through whatever cards they think they need. Yeah, I was like, alright, I guess we just go to end phase, let him come back.
You lost that shit. Now there's no change. You used to have a heart, but you lost that shit.
Watch this dumb ass shit.
You can get with this. Tried to be a puzzle piece, but I'm a
Oh, it must be next
so
turn.
this life puzzles me. I just don't get it.
Telling
You
y'all,
used to have my
this
heart,
shit.
but you lost that shit.
I'm like,
There's no chances that
we down
you
to
can
1,000.
get with this. Try to be your puzzle piece, but I'm
We out here really struggling.
So this life puzzles me. I just don't get it.
This is one of those games where I like, as I'm playing, I'm just like questioning why I'm still even playing. Cause like, it just looks so bad. It just looks like there's no way I'm getting this shit. Like,
So go live how you want. I'ma just move on. And when I look back, I hope you having fun.
and then I don't know why I linked into the dogs. Oh, get Dark Spirit Banishment back. Makes sense.
No Tony the Tiger, but bitch, I'm fucking
That
great.
makes sense now. Cause other than that,
the day after pill, now you're fucking
I did not have a reason to do that shit.
Oops, I pushed you down the stairs. I don't know what to say.
Cause I'm pretty sure
You used to have my heart, but you lost.
Yeah, negate the effects of all facial monsters on the field. So like, I can't even eat with him.
Try to be your puzzle piece, but I'm a misfit. So this life puzzles me.
But I'm not gonna lie to you. I wish I could tell y'all that I planned this shit and was like baiting him into attacking me because I'm a master strategist or some shit. Yo, I'm gonna be straight up with you right now. I was like, fuck that. Forbidden Droplet him, and then Dark Spirit of Banishment. And guess what? That's 1750 over his 1600, boy. That shit. On your own attack. On your own attack. You think you got an open board? Boy. Stuff. That was 18 turns, y'all. That game was a grind.
This expensive, you ain't seen this pattern. I was craving hell, but then my bitch got better and I love it. I do. Man, I fuck her right out of public. With all 7 of my chains on. Clinking and clanking and clunking, bitch.
I might shoot Future if I don't trust my drive.
This is the last one.
But I probably will, so I'm like, fuck it, let's go.
Unchained on me, calling Niagara. And the other one's a Quamanon. All this drip on me, I need a camera. Cause I look like a walking waterfall. Unchained on me, calling Niagara. All the other ones a Quamanon. All this drip on me, I need a camera. Cause I look like a walking waterfall.
Now, I don't normally go into the dog at the beginning. But having the abominable chamber is nice because it's gonna let, if I don't get to eat with the dog and he removes it before I get to the person that I would want to eat, I just pop this and bring him up back, and then I can still use the effect. Now in this case, I know that he's bringing out Baron after that. He's gonna negate anything I try and do. We need to eat now. At the same time, we can still bring back the 2 now. I think I'm just gonna bring back the Abominable Unchained. Yep. And I'm gonna throw the other one in the garbage to pop the 4.
And the other one's a Quamanon.
Yep.
Drip on me, I need a camera.
And it is insane how Sword Soul can just keep doing stuff. I was like, I swear he's about to put that down and keep playing. I was ready for it. I was so ready for it.
All this drip on me, I need a
So
camera.
you know the drill. Eat a little bit. And since we do have cards that can pop themselves and stuff like that, which we won't even need. That's right. I did use her to pop herself to be able to bring out the other 3K. And then that's game. Easy peasy. Just like that.
I need a new aux cord.
And that might have been, I don't even know if I had access code talker at that point. But obviously, he wasn't needed. So this is the replays I got from the last 2 seasons. Now we'll go through the deck list real quick. I'm interested in this Limit 1 festival. I think that's gonna be wild. It's not gonna lie. So for right now, we're running 3 max seeds. We upgraded. We only had 2 for the longest time. We popped it up to 3. We got the Ash Blossoms because, of course, if you want to be annoying, you gotta have Ash Blossom. Ghost Ogre, I would like to get more. I only have 1 right now. I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! More recently, and so like hand traps in general are kind of new to me. So when I was first breaking out on my ultra rares and getting cards and stuff, I didn't know about Ghost Ogre. It's a pretty good one. I like it. It's real good. Dark Spirit of Banishment, 2 of those. I want to see that. So we're running 2 of them, try and get that into our hand. 3 of each of the twins, of course. We knocked it down to 1 Scythe and 1 Sanctum. We were running 2, but getting the Unchained cards together in your hand is better than anything else, really. if you're gonna be running this, at least in my opinion, from my experience. And as you can see from the replays, most of the time, there wasn't the other cards that I played around the deck that did the work. It was the main cards itself that did just about everything. So the more I can draw into just those cards, the better it goes. So then, we only got one Unchained Solar Disaster right now. It kind of hurts me because I do feel like this is a really good card. It's just impossible to get out on the field unless it's by effect. And honestly, seeing it in your hand just hurts because you know it could have been any other card in the deck and it would have been more useful. So, Abominable Unchained Soul, don't mind drawing him. Usually end up searching him anyway. Because if anything's destroyed in your hand, your turn, their turn, doesn't matter. You can pop them down, throw one card away, destroy a card. And it's non-target. It is not destroy one card on the field. It is not target. So, the Link Mekk-Knight 4 monster that can't be targeted by stuff, don't gotta worry about it. You can just pop it with that. And you got the trap that pops stuff. So, pretty solid on that side. Pot of Extravagance, running in at 3, because most of the time, the extra deck's just kind of exactly that, extra. It's not really necessary, and you'd rather just have the Unchained cards in your hand with maybe a Dark Spirit. Abomination's Prism, search card for the deck, awesome. Get you one Unchained card. If you draw 2 of them, play one, put the other one down, destroy it, get a monster. You can activate both of the effects in one turn, so those are nice. That's also on the traps. You can activate the effect of one and then destroy one, and you can do that in the same turn and get both effects, the monster out of the deck, and you can use it. So if you use one of them, let's say you used an Escape of the Unchained, you pop like a Sarama, and then you pop one of their cards, and then you, or not a Sarama, but a Rakea, and you bring out the Sarama off of the Rakea dying, you can use her to bring back Escape of the Unchained and pop that. And since that wasn't popped to bring a monster out yet, you can get another monster out. Since Rakea was already used, you could bring her out and pop her again, but since her effect was used, it's once per turn, you can't summon another thing out of the deck. So, it's nice having the variety to go around with all the cards being set down and destroyed and get them off. Triple Tactics talent, just got this recently. I like it because Pot of Greed, as long as somebody uses anything on your turn, like any monster effect, so hand traps, they try and use Baron, try to use Chisao, they try to use anything on your turn, and boom, draw 2 cards, take control of one of their monsters, or you can look at their cards and get rid of one card out of their hand, and you get to pick what it is. That's solid. Called by the Grave, running 2 of those, just because if somebody pops a max C, that can be a problem depending on the hand and what I need to do to their field. So being able to call by the Grave, that's good. Sometimes all I have is either an Extravagance or an Abominations, and I really needed to not get Ash Blossom, because that's the only way I can make a play that turn. So Called by the Grave and that also very nice. Forbidden Droplet, I'd like to get a couple more of those maybe. Pretty strong card, being able to half their attack, and they can't use any effects, and whatever you throw out to activate this, they can't use any response. So you throw away a monster or 2, or you throw away one of your hand traps you haven't used yet, and you throw away like a spell, they can't use a quick play spell, and they can't use any monster effects to try and stop you from using this. And this deck runs a little bit of everything. I used to have more traps. Traps are just usually slow though, and this game is very fast-paced nowadays, so the slowness of most traps kind of ends up making them painful to use. As to where these, I don't mind setting them down for a minute, and then if they get destroyed, big whoop. I mean, they're meant to be destroyed. That's half their purpose.
What
So,
I need,
and
protection.
then yeah, just the one
What she
sanctum
want,
lets me
aggression.
draw out the scythe if I
What
don't see the
need,
scythe.
affection.
And then
What
if
she
it gets
want,
destroyed while
the
it's
same
on the
shit.
field, it can
What
also
I
be
need
just like
is
a
dangerous.
bait
What she
for them
want
to use
is
on
this.
any type of back row
What I
removal.
need
It
is
gets
love,
destroyed,
bitch.
and boom, you get to pop one of their cards. Something very cool I've also learned is if they go to activate Harvey's Feather Duster or they target this card and try and destroy it, you can activate it, pull out your scythe, and still get to destroy one of their cards after activation of it being destroyed by their effect and going to the graveyard. Full potential. Pretty nice. Makes me think I should almost have one other artifact, like maybe the one that stops people from banishing stuff. That would be good against like Tri Brigade or Sword Soul even. That could be useful. You can just quick effect, take them off the field or out of your hand, and nobody can banish the rest of the games. Or not the games, the rest of the turns. So still pretty good. Stops them from being able to like banish your whole field, or you know, like Sword Soul does, or being able to banish their own monsters with the tennies, or being able to banish the monsters for Tri Brigades to make their link. So that's it's not a bad one. I debate it, but it also would stop Eldritch from being able to banish at the end of the turn to be able to reset stuff in the background. So that's actually kind of interesting, you know. Now that I think about it a little more, speak about it, I might have to try and find a way to squeeze that in. The only problem is, like I said, squeezing, because I've worked around with a lot of cards trying to figure out a way to keep this at just 40 to try and get the consistency of because Escape of the Unchained is a target, but at the same time that's like really good back row removal, skill drain. Definitely get this is like one of my only outs for skill drain and stuff like that. Really good card. I can search it. I do wish there was an easier way to get this into my hand other than like trap tricking it. The only thing that I dislike about the trap trick is you have to banish one to be able to get it. So you only effectively have two in your deck now, and you're using one of them that turn more than likely, or else why did you pull it out with trap trick? So, and these are super useful for either getting monsters back, destroying stuff in general, or getting themselves destroyed to be able to get stuff. So, you know, it's questionable, you know. And I also was running 2 of the Artifact Sanctums, 2 Ice Dragon Prison, and then that's when I had 2 Trap Tricks in there, maybe 3 Trap Tricks, because I was running a little more trap heavy deck. I replaced those with the hand traps just because they're faster paced and can keep up a lot better. Going second, they're almost vital. So because I feel like going first, not too big of a problem. I can normally set a monster or 2 and a trap or 2. I'm usually pretty set. Going second though is where this was having problems, and having the hand trips just stops them from getting so far into their stuff, even if it's only a little bit, or it makes them use one of their Caught by the Graves or something to stop me from using these, and then my monsters get to freely do what they need to when the time comes. So I feel like they're kind of necessary, unfortunately. You know, it's a learning curve. It's something that's newer to the game that if you're like me and you didn't play since last time I played before this was they just had added Exceeds. It was still mainly Synchro, very few Exceeds, and I was running 6-7. And then I did play one of the games on the computer, and that's where I learned about the whole Unchained engine, but I wasn't even that into it like I was back with the 6 Samurai times. And then yeah, came back and now there's hand traps and Birus and all that stuff. So it's interesting. It's definitely an evolution of things. It keeps it different from other types of games that are similar, you know. Ain't no other card games that run the same as Yu-Gi-Oh! Super fast paced. Well, I think that's gonna be it for today, at least for right now. I might head back on later, play some games or something. But I just wanted to make sure that I got all these replays into one little video, show off the deck a little bit where we're at right now. And yeah, hopefully y'all had a good time. It was pretty chill over here. I will catch y'all on the flip-flops. Peace.